Hello, everyone who may or may not be here. Excuse me. Gosh, no one's here yet. Nope, someone named Abacus. Hello. Hello. Welcome. My internet speed is Garbo. Okay, it's catching up. All right. Well, looks like my internet might be against me again today, but we'll see what happens. Attention is invited to the announcement of Pradhan Marti Building Eater Employment Guarantee Scheme, PUMBEEP, which provides a number of legal entitlements to workers engaged in the act of consuming built heritage sites under government directive. This program, implemented under the guidance of the Ministry of Entangled Histories and the Ministry of Labor and Employment, will provide great relief to the jobless youth of our country and will aid in the necessary removal of all entangled and dubious history that has long prevented our nation from achieving its glorious destiny. This scheme applies to every adult member who can produce a municipal issue job card and ration allotment certificate, a money Matdar office in Matsyapur Zilla no later than the 14th of December this year. Application form for the posted building eater. Alright. Registration card and safety guide. Alright, I did it, guys. I'm signed up and I'm ready to become a building eater. Very excited to begin this journey of mine. Hello, Cody, my friend. Welcome to Building Eater. Alright, WASD, shift is to run. Right click is do not eat. Right mouse holds. Use scope to find edible blocks, okay? Seems pretty straightforward. Oh. Crumbling is not an instant act. A fundamental pause. Dilapidation's processes are organized decays and Whittington. The indifferent wonder of an edible place. Dear brother, it is a somnambulant dawn, a cold awakening of day into night, of color into grief, and of memory into sorrow. I too am afraid, Cody, and I write to you, my brother, to beg for your forgiveness, for I have become a building eater today. Okay. Let's look at these little monitors over here real quick. Yes, I eat buildings. I wait beside the monitor for them to tell me what block to eat. How is the audio ratio? I wait beside the monitor for them to tell me what block to eat, what section neatly carved awaits my maw, and I consume the building piece by piece, until ever so slowly the immutable form starts to lose its shape and decay, as if it was never there, leaving only the omnipresent hunger. The plus pointer shows the position of the block when it is inside the center circle. You are very close to the correct block. Let's look at some more computers. This one also says 127. That one's broken. Interesting. Hi, Reggie. I don't know it either, but apparently we're going to eat buildings. Should be fun. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the colors are cool. The design seems cool. Like most indie games, things are a bit unclear at the moment. Okay, so there's a block up there somewhere that I can eat, quote unquote. I'm not sure how I get there. Oh, I can jump. Okay. How are you doing, Reggie? And how are you, Cody, by the way? How's everyone doing today on this Monday? Oh. I think that's telling me the numbers of each block? I'm still unsure how I'm supposed to get up this building. Try moving away. I'm sorry, Reggie. That sucks. Extra boomery is never a good sign. Okay, I'll try crashing into it. No dice. I hope that things get better, Reggie. I mean, today, also in general, but... Hello, Eduardo! This game is called The Indifferent, Wonderful, and Edible Place, and I'm supposed to eat blocks. Oh! Okay. Let's eat it, I guess? Hi, Drusiform, welcome back. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I just ate a piece of this building, and it looks like it wasn't very good for me. Uh-oh. What are the monitors saying? I'm moving very slowly. I'm pressing the shift now. But it's still really struggling to... Warning. Blocks consumed in unstipulated order will result in severe poisoning. Okay, so I'm poisoned. I see. Is it now back to 127? Can I get in? I don't want to be poisoned, but the one that I need is so high up. Oh! I think I found it. Hippos can be graceful. Oh! The town is no more. They ate the walls of the courthouse. They ate the fort atop the hill. They had our mosque and our roadside shrines. They ate the hospital and the old bazaar. The copper domes of the lantern factory. They ate the monastery and the jail. They ate all the secret chambers and all the nooks. They ate every corner, and we fled. Have y'all noticed how many indie games are about eating? Just an observation. I stood by as they ate the wall of my dispensary, soaking bricks in my medicine jars, pouring limestone curry into eager gullets as the roof started to crumble. I took my unguents and pills and my decoctions, the chemicals of my livelihood, the grain of my trade, before they could eat it all, and I threw them into the river. But I kept the old brass locks tied to the blue wooden door that now stands secure and solitary, devoid of the room it once enclosed. Have the monitors changed? 775. Okay. It again appears to be high up. Let's try going inside. Hey, we're inside now. That's exciting. I wonder if it'll be... Oh, okay, look. Maybe we'll have an easier time. Oh, what number are we looking for? 775. It looks like it's up there. Uh-oh, seizure warning. Is it flashing for y'all? Eating bear, eating girl. A lot of munching in video games. Oh, there it is. Okay. Abu, father, and Ami, mother, you ask. What about our house, you ask? The trunk full of garments, the silken threads, Baba's documents and the family deeds? What about the neem tree in the courtyard? Surely that is still there. What about the old Fiat in the shed? The filled-in well? The water tank on the rickety scaffold? What about the street? The coppersmith and the salt cellar? The capricious barber? What happened to the golden lighthouse, the palace of parrots, the alabaster courtroom? Surely there remains some imprint of a town, more substantial than mere memory. I got it. It was TVs that were flashing. Welcome to Taylor's Let's Eat, where we only play games revolving around munching. Listen, it was not intentional, but I'll certainly take it. Sometimes games omit my interests, meet my interests. Some of it has survived. A basement without a home, a piece of laterite crenellation from the fort, a shrub of pieps revealed from within a wall, like bones revealed at the pyre, when the flesh sloughs away. And some pieces of the town traveled with Abu Onami on the train that I put them into, along with the countless others who have fled, each carrying in their trunk of possessions a sense of home. But the town itself lies bereft of the town, a mirage upon an ardor of time. 9:32. Oop. There it is. I'm glad. It seems like there's a message in this about capitalism, but I could be wrong. Colonialism, rather. I mean, same diff. A dust of chili powder, a pinch of pepper and salt, a gulp of sodden debris, a hash of brick and sand, the disaggregate stone, the tiles roasted in the sun, bead curtains like peanuts, popped, and door frames shaved in silvers of garnish. Yes, I have become a soldier of the locust army, a vulture of rebel, a concrete maggot. Do not judge me, brother. It is the only honest work to be had, the only food that will still the gnawing hunger of yearning for a place that is no longer mine. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. And hi, Truck. Welcome to the Indifferent Wonder Road Edible Place, a game where you eat buildings. They say there is pride in being an eater of buildings. It is a project to rid the land of the many burdens upon it, to cast a fine nation on a new earth, one where fissured lands and cracked facades and broken people, like Abu and Ami and me, are glued together in the common enterprise of erasure. I know only this, that I am hungry, and these buildings fill my shrinking belly, if only for a little while. $3.82. I feel like it's going to be nearby. Another munch. I am stationed at the far edge of the town. Remember the hill? I am eating a tower on the other side. There is no noise to this process, just the sounds of my jaws crushing. The debris of mortar and lime and stone and wood, made pliant by the boring of time. Devastation, you see, occurs in its own peculiar silence. 248. Starting to figure out this scope thing. I did. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate it. That's what I was saying thanks for before. Also, the little corgi emote is so cute. Speaking of, Holly, if you're still here, I'm probably going to commission you for my emotes, if that's okay. I know you were open recently. I wonder what it is that I am eating. What building is this? A tower, a turret, a hall? I cannot tell. I do not remember this part of the town. It looks different now that it is empty. I like to think of it as a place from one of Abu's stories. A story place. A place fantastic. A non-place, become material. To feed my belly as it once fed my dreams. Perhaps this is the hunting lodge, where the Pasha of Jumbali from Abu's tale was given a poisoned cup of tea and died writhing on the floor. Oh! The building changed. Wow. I mean, this is pretty cool. Look at these. Uh-oh, whoops. I think I broke a teacup. Or perhaps it is the silo. Oh, thank you, Reggie. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. That's so kind of y'all. I was just telling you I'm gonna commission you for my emotes for this if you're up to that. Building taste as I like to think, very earthy flavor. Rock. Or perhaps it is the silo from the story of the Mad Clockmaker that Abu narrated every winter when our beds were pushed together in a single room to share the heat. And when sleep eluded our gathered clan, Abu would jump and mime the story of alarm clocks that, like overripe, it's not haiku, never mind. Alarm clocks that, like overripe grapes, burst in clangor. It is a haiku! Yeah, I want to work on the lyrics as well. I want to get stuff hooked into the channel points and stuff as well. I just gotta spend some time and figure that stuff out. Oh, the room changed again. Whoa. It's spinning in a circle. Oh, the room's already spinning. That is trippy as fuck. Oh no, it broke again. I spent so much time looking up. It just kind of broke on its own, I think. Or maybe it is the old bastion, the macabre vestibule, where the sandal merchants gathered to plot the end of the rule of Bur Maharaj, and unfolded a blood-laden tale, a ghastly story, all the more joyously told by Abu, on days when our meals were frugal, and our bellies had to be distracted from their complaints. Okay. Scissors, elephants, sandals, a giant, scary-ass knife. Ah! I don't startle well. It scared me. I dream of these fantastical places, of rooms from stories long remembered, as I eat this tower. Because I know not, brother, what I eat. Each block I consume is a prelude to the next. Each piece of stone, each fragment of wood or marble, each pane of glass is but a morsel in time. And I have become the void that is the future. I am only glad that I am not eating somebody's home. A camera, a bed, a cupboard, a wall imprinted by warm hands, a floor indented by age. I am glad that my building is faceless, that it is just a tower, a turret of little import. I am glad I did not eat the mihrab of a mosque, or the lintel of a door lovingly decorated with leaves. I did not wish to eat those. I did not wish to eat a home or a shrine, my dearest brother, and I pray to Allah that they never ask me to eat a graveyard. Oh, we're back. Let's go find out our number. 662. I think it's easier from the inside. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I wonder what happens if I refuse. Sorry, replying to a telegram real quick. I wonder what happens if you refuse to eat one. I'm curious. Because with each grain of sand I swallow, I still wonder, who ate your gravestone? Who ate the small pillar of veined rock on which I carve your name? How could they have eaten it? Was it a kafir or a devout? Was it someone so hungry they never saw that it was a gravestone? Your gravestone? Or did they perhaps relish it, delight in eating your grave, your final bed? Perhaps that is why I eat buildings, my dear brother. Perhaps one day I will be asked to eat a gravestone, and then I will know if I am hungry enough to eat it, and then my condemnation will be complete, and I shall lose all hope of ever reaching you. And then perhaps, secure in the knowledge in the gulf that separates us, I shall find peace again. I like this too. It's very interesting. Reggie, that emote is adorable. Oh my gosh. Little fox with his excited paws. A note from the author. Oh, that's exciting. I write this note while my country has become a colonizer of its own people. When my government is excluding and including citizens to curate it for itself a republic that is as willing to forget uncomfortable truths as it is to defend unfortunate lies, I write amidst a degree of religious and doctrinal violence. Sorry, let me take a breath and a drink of water. All right. I write amidst a degree of religious and doctrinal violence perpetrated on fragile bodies and fragile communities that is scarcely to be imagined, and when places of entangled heritage and syncretic history that repudiate the rule and narrative of a Hindutva majority have now become sites of perpetual conflict. If amidst such hurt and erasure, believing in and espousing the possibility of an inclusive record of our lives is a form of rebellion, then this game is certainly an act of resistance, created in solidarity with all those brave enough to stand against the government and protest the withdrawal of our right to live in a generous nation. Awesome. This game was created with support from Phoenix Leicester, and a site-specific variant of this game was displayed at Phoenix Leicester and at the Video Game Art Gallery, Chicago. Oh, that was it. That was the end. We did it. I have another one ready, though, so don't fear. Let me launch it right now. Path to Affiliate took a long time. I'm not going to lie. Let me just put in the new captures. Uh-oh, I removed me. Great. Video capture device. Okay. Great. Hi, everyone. Let me bring this back down a little bit. And apply my filters. Sorry, everyone. Chroma key. Green. Great. And I guess we're good. All right. And now we just put the game back in. And bring this up there. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, I'm back. I did it. This is Parsnip. Parsnip. I'm just updating the stream info. I don't know if that's something you're supposed to do, or I should just not worry about it, but it's what I'm doing. Alright, let me just put the sound in. And we're good to go. Although I currently don't hear any sound. There's some. Yawn. What a happy morning for me, Parsnip Bunner. I'm awake and I want some cake. Eating, once again, coming back. Really knows its audience. Speaking of eating, I'm going to have a Girl Scout cookie. All right. Anyone who hasn't been here before, hi, my name is Tiller, and I'm playing through every single game in the itch.io Racial Justice Bundle. Should take a while. All right, let's get this bunny some cake. But wait, I used all my ingredients last night to make a cake for tea. There's no audio in this game. I feel like I should put on some like quiet music in the background. The game catcher is just the menu screen. Okay. Thank you. That is not good. Let me try redoing that. Time for a snack, Druciform. Parsnip. Alright. It looks like it's working now. Let me bring myself back above it. Boop, boop, boop. Hello. I'm here. Let me make that the full size. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Cody. What's it called when something isn't under DMCA? I forget. License free? Yay, little bunny friend. I'm just gonna find one of those YouTube channels that does chill hop and let it play in the background, and here we go. There we go. Let me turn that down for y'all. Great. Done. Royalty free. I don't know why that escaped my brain. Alright, I did it. I'm back into it. How's that on any mix for y'all? Is that okay? Oh no, I only have sugar left. This is so sad. I should grab my sugar, then see if my friends can help me. Alright, left click on an item or character to bring up the interaction menu. Right click or hold down the right menu on the screen and Parsnip will move there. using the middle mouse button of the spacebar to open or close Parsnip's bag. During dialogue, click anywhere on the screen to advance the text. Press escape to instantly quit the game without saving. Clipping the examine icon on the interaction menu will get Parsnip to look at the item or character. He might have some useful information, but probably not. Many items and characters can be examined multiple times. Clicking the talk icon will get Parsnip to talk to a character. You may be able to talk to a character multiple times. Clicking the pickup icon will get Parsnip to put the item in his bag. Parsnip keeps any items he picks up in his bag. He also keeps his to-do list in it. This keeps track of all of his tasks. To use an item, click on its icon in the bag, and then click on another item or character in the game. This is the point-and-click game. Got it. In the bag, you can save, load, and start a new game. You can also access the help, change the game's resolution, and view the game's credits next to the game. Bag. Hey, he wants to bake some cake. He needs some sugar, milk, honey, chocolates, and flour. Got it. Let's save. Alright. Boots. Okay, I see. I don't have time to paint right now. This deed proves I didn't steal this house. I didn't. Oh, there's the sugar. I always leave it out because I eat a lot of cake. A mood. Sometimes I get paint in my food by accident. Haha. Alright, let's grab the sugar. And maybe now grab our boots. Those are my bootsies. I can go outside with them. Let's grab those boots. We gotta go outside, boo-boo. Flowers. I planted these as soon as I moved here. I love flowers. Let's go this way. Oh, what's the sign say? That's a signpost. It points at things. What does this one point at? The main road to town is this way. I didn't want to go that way, though. Roads are scary. Okay. I'm not going to force him to do anything he's not comfortable with. The design of this is super cute. Is that Rosemary's eye? It is so lifelike. What a cute painting. Okay. I was just curious. Last time the sign had two things. Pretty face. What a beautiful doodle. I wonder if it is a self-portrait. That's Rosie's cottage. It could use more flowers. Wow. Shady. I don't drink caffeine. So if there's a decaf green tea, I'm sure I'd be into it. Maybe I should plant some for her. That's nice. It is locked. Good thinking, Rose. You don't want strangers in your house. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god. Rose is Doug's sister. It's Doug's sister. Wow, a bottle of juice. Oh no. It's like looking at a photograph. What lovely eyes. I wish I was as good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. That's my friend Rosie. She's an artist. She does such pretty drawings. Rosie always looks so tired. Maybe she should sleep more. Rosie smokes a lot, doesn't she know smoking isn't cool? Sometimes Rosie says she wants to be left alone. Can you imagine that? Wanting to be with me, Parsnip? Wow, so Parsnips might be a jerk. What a funny hat. It makes Rosie look like a mime.